So if you're on the fence about the Gator mini vault, I'd like to share a couple modifications that I did to mine that makes it a little bit more usable for me. I love this case. I've used it on multiple tours at this point. I live in Hawaii, so a lot of shows are off island, so we have to travel. And so I'm often traveling through the airport. And I just got really sick of trying to put my guitar in the overhead bin. Every flight, I was just hoping that there's enough space to put it in there. So I figured I'd try this out, and yeah, it's been working for me so far. A few things that I've done. I put a little command strip hanger right here. This just hangs my backup 1/4" cable, so that just kind of lives right here. So one of the first things I did to this case, it comes with some extra foam in here, and I kind of stacked them up on this side of the case and over there just to add a little bit more rigidity. On this side, it stacks up so that when I put the guitar in, it leans to the back. Here we go, that's some better lighting. Just another shot of the foam down there. It's kind of a mess, but it works. Another thing I did was I got an air tag and I put it underneath all of that foam. So there's an air tag living at the bottom of this case somewhere. I'm not gonna try to dig it out for the video, but you're just gonna have to trust me. It's somewhere in there on the bottom of the foam. I don't remember where it is, but I know it's there. As you can see, I use this area as sort of some storage. So I have strings right here, a guitar strap, and this Ernie Ball musician's toolkit, which is very handy to have on the road. As you can see right here, I had to cut out a little bit of foam just to make all of that fit, but I haven't had any problems with it so far, and it's allowed me to fit a little bit more things in here. Also, you can see some extra picks right here. Now, one of the problems I have with this case is I like to use guitars with tremolo arms, and when you try to put two trem guitars in here at the same time, they don't really fit well. The arm kind of scratches against the back of the other guitar. So it's not a problem if I'm just at home, but when this is getting put into the back of, you know, a trailer or something, then I get a little worried because it scratches up the guitars. So that's why I put these two command clips up here, because what I do is I just take the arm off before I load this in, and I just clip it in right there, and that's gonna keep it from scratching up the other guitar. I'll show you right here. Clip that in, and boom. Now they don't touch right here, they don't get scratched up, and should be all good. So this is where you can see this big gash right here. That's from the other trem arm scratching against this guitar. There's one right here too. Honestly, for me, I don't mind. This is kind of like my worn out guitar, so I think it's adding character, but I know some people wouldn't like that, and I'd like to minimize damage when possible. So the Gator Mini Vault, all in all, I think it's a great case, great value for the money, protects my guitar as well. Is it the perfect case? No. Will there ever be a perfect case? It depends on what you need. So for me, this was good enough, and I just want to encourage you guys to, you know, if something is not exactly how you want it, don't be afraid to customize it. For this one, I wasn't going for the most, you know, prettiest job or whatever, but it does what I need it to do, and I'm really satisfied with it. If there's any of you guys on the fence about whether or not to get this case, I'd say, yeah, I love this case. Go get it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Shoots.